It's been another busy week, and one with a worrying rise in COVID cases. So do help, stay safe and download the Protect Scotland app. This increasing spread, along with the regional restrictions, reinforces the need for a fully remote Parliament. My first parliamentary question of the week was on the failure of the EU negotiations.
So, has the Chancellor considered that his government bears responsibility for any collapse in negotiations, given its obligations to respect the rule of international law?
On the immigration bill, I voted against rejecting the Lord's amendments to ensure safety for child refugees and to end indefinite detention. And we discovered, not unsurprisingly, that the UK government is war-gaming a strategy to prevent independence. I added my support to Cat Protection's campaign, MicrochipsReunite, for mandatory microchipping. While at Treasury questions, my colleague Alison Thewlis highlighted the support badly needed from the Chancellor.
Will he take action today to extend the furlough scheme to make sure that people are protected and make sure that those who have lost out and have been excluded from support can be included this time?
The charity sector is facing its biggest financial crisis, so I've added my backing for GiftAidRelief to help restore income for running vital services. The Poppy Scotland appeal launch had to take place online this year. Please do support their fundraising appeal. They face increased demand while traditional fundraising is being challenged. I met with Post Office Limited in between appointments to discuss my concerns about the DWP closing the Post Office card account and the findings of their recent report into high street spending. The UK Parliament debated and rejected providing free school meals during holidays, something which Scotland is doing, as my colleague Brendan O'Hara outlined.
And that's why I am so pleased that the Scottish Government has chosen to use the limited powers that they have to support 156,000 of our children and young people.
We live in very different countries. Midway through the week, and already the PM's oven-ready plan to save the Union is in tatters, with the revelation that Scotland would be welcomed back to the EU. I called for the full Barnettisation of the English regional support measures.
Now, with tens of millions of pounds of financial support being announced this week, will he speak with his colleague the Chancellor and confirm that this money will be fully Barnettised, ensuring the devolved governments are being fully funded to take their own COVID mitigation measures?
Then I queried the nonsense of the bridge project to Northern Ireland, which would ride roughshod over Scotland's planning, transportation and funding priorities for absolutely no benefit. The Transport Secretary disagreed.
This government, at least, is very keen to connect the Union together, all four parts of the Union, as best as we possibly can.
During the economic statement, I again called for full Barnettisation.
Will the Chancellor tell us exactly what these consequentials will be?
And it's good to hear progress with the draft bill for an independence referendum. Michael Russell is quite sure it will take place next year. After my online surgery, I got out and about for a COVIDly secure, socially distanced charity visit to see and discuss the good work of From Me To You Falkirk. Along with my colleague, John McNally MP, we opened their premises. As I complete the filming and editing, Parliament is now in recess until the 2nd of November. And as I aim to catch up with constituency casework, I'm going to take a break from the weekly vlog. See you all in a fortnight.